And we're back. Last video, I completely messed it up and could not even upload it. So basically we did a short run, earned just about 10 grand or so, and it didn't go well with my video recording. It ended up being 2 hours because I screwed things up and it still wouldn't work right. So we're going to go with something a little smaller right now and just take a job here real quick. Should be about 11 hours. I think I'm in good shape. Let me make sure of that real quick. No damage. I am doing okay as far as my health and welfare, I assume. Okay. No new updates. I did add a yellow light, longer yellow lights mod, and I'm hoping that will help. So a little more money here. It's a little more money, and it's mostly through Nevada. Kind of like that one. But I end up out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know that that's much extra. I think I'll just take some vegetables. That puts me out in the middle of nowhere too. I'll go ahead and take this short one. That'll be fine. Been playing the long dark more these days, so let me go ahead and just get back in the groove of things here. It's just a small episode here, and I need to head completely the other direction. Can I go around this gas station? Looks like I can. Clip that curb just slightly. Thought I would. And at the risk of the potted plant, I skipped that curb too. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Nothing going on. Loving this game for the detail, and I'm really looking forward to Arizona, like you would not believe. Been playing the long dark, and man, that's intense. Playing one of the challenges right now. Those challenges can be challenging, so something to take seriously. Doing the hopeless rescue challenge. Everyone was jumping on the hunted challenge, and you know that's fun. Looks fun, but to me it looks kind of like you're running around being very desperate most of the time. And I thought, well, I'd like to do a challenge, but I don't know if I want that one. So I jumped on the hopeless rescue, and you know, I think I found a gem because it's a really fun challenge. Like, I don't know if I would have found the other one as much fun, but that one, it certainly is fun. I'd say they've got a lot of fixes in store. Things like slowing down from 80 to make a right turn. Got a lot of changes in store for this game, and looking forward to those. Be nice to see. That'd be the one. This is like the only employer in this city, so I guess we're gonna take the only jobs we got. All three of them stacked up there. Nailed it. This road should be like 30. Yet it's 70. It's like, how would you get to 70 on this road? Not sure that's even possible. Nine hours, we should be able to make this run without resting. That's the plan. Almost evening, rush hour. Okay, got a break. I think the game algorithm is set to give you a break after a while. After you sit there for exactly 1 minute, it'll stop traffic, stop making cars. That's okay. I loaded that police mod too, so that the police cars look real. Use the actual blue vehicle from California Highway Patrol. Get over. And also uses the real Nevada, but I don't know that I would really know the difference, but seems good. Couldn't quite make that in time. Thought about it. That I'm gonna try for. No, I had to have affected him, but he's the one that let me go, so that's fine. Did you see that? That was a perfect turn. Well, I broke down and I'm setting up a Patreon page. I don't know if anyone will support me, but can't hurt, I guess. Okay. Why don't I just back up for you? Yeah, just go for it. Let's see if those yellow lights are working. Oh, I didn't have to. If I speed up above 35, I just know there's going to be a cop coming around this corner. He's going to nail me for $1,000. Although it's going to change to 70 here real quick, or 80. I'll go for it. That don't look like a cop. Good. Alright. Made it. $95. I think I like 95. I think my mistake on recording was not recording using my large monitor. I recorded using a smaller monitor. And I didn't think it would be that big a deal. But I ended up having to change my graphics settings, which you can probably notice is kind of a little bit less quality. And I ended up screwing something up real bad. That was yet another perfect turn. Almost perfect. lights on. I also loaded a light mod on so that the headlights are actually more realistic. Realistic headlight mod. Seems like it is. Like, it's a better spread. The regular lights without the mod, they seem like really bright on the right, but not on the left. This one kind of evens them out. I think it looks much better anyway. Makes me feel like I'm seeing more. Hey, Bridget couldn't find a job and had to return empty. Fuel and maintenance costs are $640. What? Tell her to take anything. I guess that's like coded in there, is to take a loss every once in a while. So far she's been doing stellar. This road's a little windy. Let me go take off the cruise. Welcome to California. Home of 55 miles per hour. And we don't care who you are or what you're hauling. $395. This is the road I hate. This is the one where it's like switchbacks coming down a mountain. It's like, am I a hiker? No, I'm a truck driver. I'm really, I've actually been playing a little more Minecraft here recently too. I actually run a server, and my friends get on it, and it's been fun. We recently went to the end city, and we were both looking for elytras. I don't know how you say it, but that's what we decided, best pronunciation. So we each got a couple of elytras, and playing around with them, you know, learning how to use them. Finding them wasn't too bad. Just had to travel forever. I ended up inviting my friend over, played for about 3 hours. We killed the dragon, and then we went to the end city and just basically went the same direction for a long, long ways. And he ended up already being there. Like, he'd already played around a little bit a few days before, so he kind of already had one. But I didn't have one, so basically searched for mine. So I found my elytra, and then he was trying to help me use it, and that was a little bit of a pain in the butt. But not too bad. I ended up getting pretty good at it. Fighting those little shulker things. And that was unique, but not hard or anything. I think it's kind of interesting. It's an interesting type of weapon. Hit you with levitation. But ultimately it's easy to master, you know, pretty easy to figure out. And if you got the elytra on already, then it's even easier because you can't really fall. Or if you do fall, you just start gliding and you're fine. Okay, here's where I want to slow down to a crawl, basically. This is a beautifully done area. It's beautiful, pretty as far as eye candy. But driving is awful here. It's like I can't enjoy looking at that little area there, but because I'm too busy trying to stay in the lines here. But it looks good. I guess it looks good. Something welding. I don't know. Can't even read it. And then we just sort of fall out of the mountain here. Full speed. Love the Coca-Cola sign. Thanks to my Real Logos mod. Get up a notch, get out of here. Down to 4 hours. Over halfway. And I really look forward to Oklahoma. If the developers wanted to hire me, I would like drive all over the place, and I would like do the major highways, because there's a huge major crossing of I-40 and I-35 right in the middle of the state, and I live very close to it. So I would love to like just drive it and record my drives, and then you can go out not too far out of town and you can see all kinds of really cool like little I don't know what you'd call them, tourist attractions. Not really tourist attractions, just things to see. Like while you're driving, you look at it and you say, oh, that's cool, but that's it, you know? Like, I'll give you an example. If you go to Purcell, Oklahoma, look it up on Google Maps, but you'll have to turn terrain mode on, because you really need to see this. But if you go east of Purcell towards Slaughterville, you're gonna run into this highway out there, and along that highway there's this welding company, I guess, and what he did for fun was he took this VW Bug, the old style VW Bug, and he put legs on it. He took the wheels off and put huge spider legs on it, and it has been out there for as long as I've been alive. Like, I've seen it every time I drive by there, and it's awesome. I mean, it's just in the middle of this field. There's this spider bug. I mean, it's just freaking awesome. I mean, it's clever and it's interesting, and that would just be a cool thing to see in here. That would be just kind of the type of cool thing you'd see in here. There's also things like that you'd recognize you're in Oklahoma because you see it, and that's our skyline. We've got that one big huge tower. I think Devon Tower. That's our skyline. And then we've got the Oklahoma City Memorial, which if you pass it downtown, you'll see it. It's from a road. It's from a normal road. You don't see it from the highway. And we've got a unique icon in the middle of our road going east-west on I-40. You'll pass under the artist's rendition of a scissortail bird, which is our state bird. And it crosses the highway. It's immense. It's immense. It's made of steel, and it crosses the highway, so you have to drive underneath it. And it's unique. I mean, you don't miss it when you're driving. You don't miss it. It's big, and it's interesting. You know, that's kind of an interesting sight to see. Also, if you go far enough west, you're gonna see this tower that's kind of on the side of this hill, but it kind of pokes out of the side of the hill. It's a water tower, but it's kind of leaning, I guess, on purpose. It looks a little weird, but if you go north in Edmond, you're going to see this ginormous cross, which, you know, you recognize you're in Edmond if you see that. There's also this, there's our world-class zoo. There's downtown, a little north of downtown. The National Weather Center is south of Oklahoma City. There's OU there, the University of Oklahoma. There's the stadium and the Sooners. Go Sooners. There's a lot to do. So if they do Oklahoma City, man, I'd be thrilled to go around, take some pictures, take some close-ups, you know, whatever they need. Kind of size it out. Shoot, they can come out and visit, and I'll show them around. Drive them around or whatever. That'd be fun. I got a short run here. We're done. Like a rest area there and some gas, so probably be coming back here. That turn could have been better, but it'll do. Here we are, our destination. Whoa, whoa. Is this the only thing out here? No, little city here. And a hiring agency for some reason. Bakersfield. Oh, yeah. I always think, wow, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Suddenly Bakersfield. So what's up, buzzing? Alright, check on the company here. You better get a job, Bridget. Get a job. She's on duty. She's taking car parts from Reno to Bakersfield. Finishes in 16 hours. She's earning about $3 a mile. That's decent. I'll keep her. She is earning a little more. She just recently leveled up, I think. I want her to still go long distance. That's good. So it should be good. Okay, I like it. Good job. We'll keep you. Alright, let's go get some rest. Fuel. Did that real logos change this to Dear John, or keep it Dear John, or change to John Deere? Can't tell. No, it still says Dear John. That's cool. I like that. You had to park that little thing right there, didn't you? I got a job I could take. Ooh, 13,000. Oh, expires in 4 hours. I won't make that. Not if I rest. But that's mostly highway. That would be decent. That's like taking back what I just brought. That's dumb. Let's go get some rest. Where am I? There I am. Okay. So let's go. I haven't been down that way or that way. So let's go. Let's go here. Get gas. Oh. I was gonna hit the wall. What does that say? Today's notch. Hearts versus Sabres. Free parking. Or today's match. Okay. Whatever. Finally able to read the thing. That was not longer. I think when I loaded it said something about it being messed up. It didn't load. That's okay. Check on it later. Wasn't like it was that big deal. Alright, I'm going for it. I think my next headquarters would be in Nevada somewhere. I think I'll properly go around this time. I think I can do that. Bah, good enough. Rain, gotta love it. See you later.